Hello and welcome back to the Proactive Investors New York studio. I'm Christine Corrado. With me in studio today is Dr. Aaron Bose from Dyadic International. Dr. Bose, it's great to see you.
I'm delighted to be here today.
Dr. Bose, you're a board member and you're also chair of the Science and Technology Committee. Dyadic rang the closing NASDAQ bell yesterday. How was that experience for you?
Oh, that was great. This was my first visit to NASDAQ and I was delighted to be there. It was a culmination of years of effort by Mark and his team to get us there. And I was so pleased that it finally happened.
You have a very long history of experience in the biopharmaceutical industry. For our investor audience here, can you kind of just add some color to that experience?
Happy to do so. Actually, I was lucky to enter the biopharmaceutical industry when I did. So I've had a ringside seat to see the entire development. My entire career has been devoted to bioprocess development. I've done process development for specialty chemicals, animal health products, and since 1995, exclusively on protein biopharmaceuticals. And the last few years of my career at Pfizer was devoted to bringing biosimilars to market, many of which are already approved both by the FDA and the EMA.
So for you, what was so attractive about Dyadic? How did you first become involved as a board member?
The way I became involved is I got a cold call from Mark saying that they had done an evaluation in the background and I emerged as a strong candidate and would I consider. And then I met with Mark and discussed basically what was being asked of me and whether I could deliver, and it sounded like it was a good match, and here I am.
I know recently you visited some of Dyadic's contracted research facilities in Europe this year, which are called VTT and BDI. What were your impression on these research partners? I know you were actually involved in selecting them. What was attractive about these partners?
The two partners essentially complement each other. VTT is a big Finnish research organization, and they do the actual cell line construction and impart characteristics to the cell to produce the products that we want. What BDI's strength is the care and feeding of the organism that VTT produces to get the most product out of it. So the two really work hand in hand. And VTT has experiences on the genetics of these types of systems going back 30 to 40 years. And BDI was working with C1 on the bioenergy side for many, many years. So we want to really harvest the learnings that they had in those endeavors to benefit biopharmaceutical production.
And I mean, going forward, what kind of future scientific milestones do you hope Dyadic achieves in the next few years?
Yeah, there are two real important milestones. The first one is that we would want to see a C1 produced product in human clinical trials. For that, as you know, we already have several partnerships that have been announced. Hopefully, one of those partnership products would go into the clinic. That'll be a huge milestone. And then the second milestone that we would want to achieve is to do data mining of all these loads of data that we are collecting to be able to predict which product would express easily and which one would not.
Well, Dr. Bose, it was really great to have you in studio. Thanks so much for your time today.
I'm delighted to be here today.